7th of June 2023, where we found that fortune that was always hiding.
7th of June 2023, oh my God, what a day that was.
It's the day of the final. Let's just do it today. All of us do it today. We're West Ham all together. We're going to win the cup. Come on, you Lions.
We just went straight out into the square. The atmosphere and the vibes were unbelievable. And as much as I wanted to win it, it kind of felt like whatever happens, this is just going to be an unforgettable trip.
We did on our journey over to Prague via ferry, road, flight, train, all-nighter, no sleep, just checked into our boat hotel, noticed there was a mini bar, beer, why not, and sat outside on the boat waiting for the other two lads I was with to get ready, and then Mark Nobles just comes jogging past me. Yeah, that's him.
Hard work, this bruv, innit?
Yeah. What you got in your hand?
Pilsner. Have a good gig, see you later.
Yeah, mate, be careful.
And then we just went with it basically, and that's how that happened.
It was just, you couldn't look anywhere and not see a claret shirt or someone you'd recognise from a game, and it was just songs all day long. The sun was blaring as well. It was way too hot for what they told us the weather was going to be, but it was special being there.
Right, off we go to the fan zone. We're about, what, 10 minutes away? Ali! Hello, mate!
Headed up to the fan park to see Chesney. That was something else as well, that was unreal.
The atmosphere inside the stadium was so good. I mean, I don't think I've ever seen a stadium fill up so quick before kick-off.
It was just an unbelievable atmosphere. You've got every single age. You've got dads, mums, daughters, just everyone there.
The whistle goes for kick-off and it just kind of goes silent for a second.
Sat in Prague, watching West Ham in the European final, right? So I mean, is this real? Is this happening?
The call for the penalty happened right in front of me. It was right in front of where I was stood, was where the Fiorentina player handballed it. So I knew straight away it was going to be a penalty. I can't say that I was optimistic that they were going to give it to us, but I knew it was a penalty. Everyone around me did.
It felt like an age as well before he actually took the penalty. From it being given to him taking it, felt like an age as well.
For 58 years, here's a chance to go in front. Ben into the top corner there in front.
Carnage, absolute carnage. Just bodies everywhere, hot, sweaty messes, hugging, kissing, falling down the stairs. It was just unreal. It was brilliant. It was superb.
And I actually remember standing still after that penalty. People were bouncing around me. I just kind of looked around a bit and just looked around the ground at every face I could see. And truly, at that point, I thought, we're going to do it.
It just completely erupted. There was beers flying everywhere. You couldn't see anything on the screens anymore. I couldn't even see them because I was just being toppled by everyone.
If you could pick two players, one to play a ball through and one to be on the receiving end of it, you'd all choose Lucas Paqueta and Jared Bowen. It just rolled so slowly past the keeper. You could tell it was on target, but it was so slow. Maybe it wasn't in reality, but to me it was. It took ages and it finally crossed the line and it erupted around the whole ground. It was incredible.
And all the years of going home and away, just that moment, just sort of, it's been all worth it, do you know what I mean? Just brilliant, superb.
When that full-time whistle went, everyone just erupted. I just burst into tears. I jumped on my dad. He was crying, I was crying.
I think I've ever seen so many grown men cry in my life. It was such an incredible moment, and just the release of emotion, the stress was gone. You know, we'd done all of this. We'd done, what, 6, 7 like, countries that year or that season. And finally, in that moment, we'd done what we were there to do.
Just unreal. What an unreal feeling. Just regardless of what the trophy is, just seeing your team celebrating, winning a trophy, obviously a feeling that a generation hasn't felt before, so just absolutely unreal.